Namaste. All the beautiful souls, welcome back to my YouTube channel, White Tarot Reading. I, Rupa Khanal, your own tarot reader, welcome all the beautiful souls on today's pick a card reading. The topic is what are the three things which are going to improve your life, okay, through the guidance of the aligned and the divine tarots. So beautiful souls, these are the three piles, pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3, and on each pile I have put some bracelets, the charmed bracelets. On pile 1 a Caraline bracelet, on pile 2 an Amythst bracelet, and on pile 3 the Garnet bracelet. So look at the charms, look at the timestamps which I'm going to put in the description box, and whatever connects with your energies is your pick a card reading for today. So do not get confused and do not keep shuffling the piles, okay, because the cards themselves are so much in alignment that you are going to resonate with whichever pile you choose. So keep it simple and you can directly get into your reading by looking at the timestamps which I'm going to put in the description box, and the rest video you can skip, beautiful souls. So today, through the guidance of the tarots, we are going to know what are the three things which are going to improve your life, right? So if you haven't decided yet with which pile to go with, you can pause the video, take a deep breathing, just close your eyes, and when you open your eyes, whichever charm is attracting your intuition, your energies, is the pick a card reading for today, or whichever way you proceed ahead. Before you generally go for a pick a card reading, you can apply that technique. So there is nothing, no right or wrong way, beautiful souls. So let us start with today's proceedings. So this is the pile 1, beautiful souls. Let us begin today's pick a card reading with the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 1, the Caraline studded bracelet, the charmed bracelet with the Buddha head. And this precious gemstone, Caraline, represents passion. So this is definitely bringing to the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 1, passion in your personal life, in your professional life. And Caraline stone is also related with passion in the sexual life. So you are going to have a great romantic life ahead. Besides, this Caraline's gemstone is also blessing you with creativity, beautiful souls. So this is the Caraline gemstone is a representation of passion, sexual energy and creativity, right? So the first card, or the first thing coming up, is card number 23. I can deliberately reach for joyous thoughts, okay? And the second thing which is going to improve your life is I divide each day into segments of intention, card number 51, and to the degree I am happy, I am successful, right? So beautiful souls, all the three cards, when I sum up 23, it comes up to 5, and when I sum up 32, it comes up to 5, and the first digit in the card number 51 is 5. So 5 is the magical number, the angelic number, which is being repeated thrice with the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 1, and this definitely signifies something, and that something is big changes are coming into your life. So this number 5, angelic number 5, is suggesting you, is conveying you the message that be ready for the changes happening in your life. Welcome the changes in your life. Be receptive to the changes which are lined up for all the good, which are here to make your life easier and smoother, beautiful souls. So number 5 indicates changes coming, changes are prominent, changes are the way the universe moves. So the more easily you adapt to changes, things will be more realistic to you, right? So what is the first thing? I can deliberately reach for joyous thoughts. When you look at this card, the first thing which is going to improve definitely your life is your exposure to sun. When you look here, the person here wearing white clothes is sitting on a bench which is orange in color, and he is trying to, this person, he or she, is trying to reach this orange flower. So orange is the color of the rising sun and the setting sun. So this card is indicating that first thing which is going to bring improvement in your life, the first change is that your exposure to either the morning sun or to the evening sun. So you need to absorb the sunlight, right? So this will give you an exposure to fresh air, right? And the exuberant energies of the sun, because sunlight is the source which can absorb all kind of negativity, which has the supreme healing power. So beautiful soul, if you want to be happy, you have to expose yourself to the morning sunlight, essentially to the sun which looks orange in color, the morning sunlight or the setting sunlight, right? And when you are out with the nature, out with the universe, out with the rays of the sun, you will be able to attract joyous thoughts, the positive thoughts, without any effort, right? So the first thing which is going to improve the life of the beautiful souls, those who are blessed with the Caraline gemstone, is exposure to sunlight, exposure to nature, so that you can easily attract joyous thoughts, positive thoughts. Okay. The second card, card number 55. I divide each day into segments of intention. This is you and the flowers shown in the picture. The same flowers, some are small and some are big, some are bright and some are a shade down, right? So these flowers represents your work, okay? All kinds of tasks you are involved into from the time you wake up in the morning and by the time you sleep in the night. It could be your business, your profession, your household, your family, your friends, your weekends, your vacations, everything, okay? So what you do throughout a day, right? There are so many things. When I count the flowers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So your day should be divided into more than 16 segments. Morning, then afternoon, then evening, then post-evening, then night. So this card essentially means that the thing which will improve your life is that you need to have a proper planning, okay, a schedule or routine which you should follow strictly, so that you will be hassle free, and you will be relaxed, that you already have planned how to execute your day, how to complete your tasks, right? So what are you waiting for, beautiful souls? Get the chart, get the scales and the markers, make a routine and paste it on a wall or on almirah or fridge, essentially a place where you can peep into the schedule easily. You have easy access to your routine. So make a timetable, make a routine, and do the things accordingly, so that your mind will be relaxed and you will have a sense of preparation, and there will be no piling up of work or postponement of work, and you will be able to do all your jobs, the professional, the personal, and all sorts of work on or before time. So the second thing which is going to bring improvement into the life of beautiful souls with the blessings of the gemstone Caraline is schedule your day, make a routine, make a timetable, fix to it so that you will have that sense of preparation, planning and perfect execution, and that will bring a lot of relaxation to your mind, beautiful souls, right? And what is the third thing? The last thing but not least thing is, to the degree I'm happy, I'm successful. Look at the flower. This means that, beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 1, you already have these thoughts coming to your consciousness that you need to expose yourself to the nature. You need to go out for a brisk walk. You need to get up a bit early in the morning and go for a morning walk, or you need to sit and read something under the sun, right? And you need to do your work, you need to make a timetable. So all these things are coming into your thoughts, and you are just not taking them seriously or not considering them, or maybe you're postponing the things for tomorrow. But now, as you're watching this pick a card reading, the cards resonate so much to your thought process. Now this is the time that you listen to the cards, listen to the guidance of the divine tarots, universal law of attraction, that what your thought process, what your conscious mind is telling you, conveying you by and by. This is the time you put the things into practice, right? And you expose yourself to the supreme sunlight, the healing sunlight. Then you make a schedule and fix to the timetable which you apply for, right? And already your mind, your conscious thoughts are asking you to do it. So today is the right time, I believe, right? So do it to the degree I'm happy, I'm successful. When you are doing this, when you are bringing in these 2 changes in your life, definitely you will be not only successful but also you will be happy. And this happiness is not something which you feel from the outward things, the materialistic things. This happiness is something which is originating from within you, the fountain of real happiness, which cannot be measured, which cannot be expressed through words, beautiful souls. So listen to your heart's instincts, listen to your intuitions, and give yourself, surrender yourself to the nature, expose yourself to the sunlight, plan out things, fix to the routine, listen to your heart instincts, and the cards, the universal law of attraction is promising you that you will be happy and you will be successful. And this happiness is something which is originating from within you, the continuous source of ecstasy, right? So that is about the pile 1 reading and the guidance of number 5. Be ready for the changes happening for good in your life, which are going to bring so much of positive energies around you. And definitely there is passion in your professional and in your personal life, as well in your sexual life, and there is so much of creativity, beautiful souls. So with that, we come to an end with pile 1. Let us move with the pile 2, the beautiful souls, those who have chosen the amethyst studded bracelet, the charmed bracelet, beautiful souls. And amethyst is the natural gemstone which has the qualities which can enhance intuition, balance and higher wisdom into you. So amethyst is bringing enhancement in your intuitions, so you will be able to resonate with what all your heart instincts is urging you for, what all your intuitions are allowing you to do, conveying you to do, and you will be able to bring about balance in the areas which were not in balance earlier with the blessings of the amethyst gemstone, and definitely you are connected with the spiritual world, and there will be a growth in your wisdom, so you will be able to connect to the higher dimensions. So that is the blessings coming from the gemstone amethyst. Now let us see what are the 3 things which are going to bring improvement in your life, beautiful souls. And the first card is card number 3. The law of attraction is my life's basis, right? And card number 34, I use the law of creation deliberately. And card number 38, my creative power lies in this moment. So beautiful souls, number 3 is being repeated. 3, next 34, the 3, and in 38, the 3. So number 3 is trying to guide the beautiful souls, those who have chosen the amethyst soul. And the angelic number 3 is strongly making a noise which is reverberating with an echo, and you must also have heard this. This is the time to wake up. Number 3, the angelic guidance coming is, this is the time to wake up and connect yourself with the spiritual realms, okay, with the higher dimensions, with the higher energies, beautiful souls. Waking up doesn't mean that you need to decrease your sleep quota, or you need to wake up early in the morning, or you need to decrease the amount of your sleep. This is awakening, okay? This is to awake your inner being, right? So that is the guidance of angelic number 3, beautiful souls. The first card has got the sun. The law of attraction is my life's basis. Sun is the representation of waking up, right? So if you are attracted to the spiritual life, you have to decide, because it is you to decide. Guidance will be, you will receive guidance, definitely, no doubt, guidance will be received, and there is a wake-up call from the Supreme, whichever source you believe. But first, it's completely your decision whether you want to move ahead in this path or not. So make the decision, okay? You are juggling with whether to get into spiritual life or not to get into spiritual life, and the law of attraction is my life's basis. You are so much attracted, so much your heart is throttling, your heart is calling, your mind, your conscious mind is calling you to connect to the higher dimensions, but there are some things which you aren't able to balance, and that's why you're not able to initiate, or if you have already initiated your spiritual journey, you are stuck. Something is blocking. You haven't been experiencing anything new for a long time. That is because you are not doing your practices. You are not in alignment, right? You are juggling. Your mind is not set. You're fiddling with your decisions, so that is why you're feeling that things are blocked, and you might be scared of the some things, some questions. You might be fearful. You don't want to wake up because you are skeptical about something. It could be leaving your materialistic life, it could be leaving behind your relationships, it could be change in your identity, complete change in your identity. Your ego will be crushed completely, and you have known by initiating your spiritual journey that spiritual journey is a journey where you will gain nothing, right? There is no gain. It is an absolute transaction of total loss of identity, loss of materialistic attachments, loss of ego, loss of lust, loss of anger, loss of greed, and finally loss of getting into the cycle of birth and death. So you are not finding it very useful. That is the word coming into my mind, coming into my intuition. You don't want to lose. You don't want to lose because you don't know what is the other side of spirituality, right? Because nobody have expressed, nobody have, those who have seen, they will not tell you what is the view from the top of the mountain, right? You are at the base of the mountain and you are afraid to reach the top because you are collecting the opinions of the people, those who have already completed their journey, and you have so many mixed up opinions, and you are a bit not happy with the experiences people have shared, who have initiated, or who are highly spiritual. You know, it is a very painful journey. It is a journey of total loss, as I have said. So you are thinking that, you know, there is who knows what is there from the peak of the spiritual mountain. You know, there could be nothing. It is nothing, absolutely, because it is nothing, and it is a journey. You have to explore it by yourself. You cannot rely on to the experience and feeling of the other person, right? So don't come under the guidance of superficial gurus or fake methods, and where money is involved and people promise you to awaken and activate within 3 sessions or 5 sessions, or, you know, instant awakening, all this stuff. So don't go for shortcuts. You know, it is absolutely fine. So there are so many things and there are so many ways, and beautiful souls, to improve your life. The first thing you have to do is you have to bring that clarity in your thoughts. Decide, okay? Take that big decision now, right? So it is all up to you whether you want to awake or you want to be in the darkness, all right? So that is the first thing. And second thing is, I use the law of creation deliberately. Beautiful souls, this is you who is connected with both the physical world and the spiritual world. Okay, both the realms. The reflection is down here, this is the physical world, and the upside world is the spiritual world. And you're standing here and you don't know where to connect yourself, right? You are confused, and the confusion is between 2 things, and that is the desire for creation and allowing that desire to happen, right? So it is up to you whether you want to just keep this desire lurking in your mind, lurking in your heart. Your conscious mind throttles for this. So you want to keep this desire for creation, or you want to see this desire turning into reality. So the final decision is yours, right? And one more thing the card is trying to convey is the change which is going to improve your life is, you know, don't stress out yourself because of all these things, right? Because if you have initiated your spiritual journey, you're destined for it. If you haven't, when the right time comes, when the call from the Supreme connects, you have to start your journey, and there is no turning back, right? And to move ahead in your journey, to make your journey, whichever you're connected to, you connect to the physical world or you connect to the spiritual world, whichever world you choose, if you want to move ahead smooth in your life, you have to bring the clarity in your thoughts. You cannot be in the state of confusion all the time, right? So you have to come out of this state of confusion so that you can move ahead in your life smoothly. So that is about how you use the law of creation deliberately. You just desire for it, or you want to see it turn into reality, right? So that is the second change, beautiful souls, which is going to bring change, improvement in your life. And the third card is my creative power lies in this moment. And here the person wearing an orange clock, which is a representation of spiritual connection with the spiritual dimensions, high dimensions, and an enlightened circle behind the head with the rays scattering around. This means that you have that power, right? You have that power, but is it this lifetime whether you are going to use this creative power, or you will be again continuing in this cycle of birth and death? Because it lies in this moment. This is the time to take the decision, right? My creative powers lies in this moment. There must be not so good situations in your past, and you are clinging to your past. Then you are thinking like, if I initiate my spiritual journey and if I move into connect to the spiritual realms, this will happen, this will happen, and you're analyzing and you're being over calculative, and if you think that I just take a decision that I don't want to connect to the spiritual realms, I don't want to connect to the higher dimensions, I want to lead a happier life in this physical world, I will be happy with the materialistic things around me, like the money, the riches, the wealth, the family, the relationship, the friends, a big house, a fancy car, a luxurious life, So whatever it is, you have to take the decision now. You cannot cling to the past, and you cannot be over calculative about the future, because past is history and future is mystery. And the real happiness is in the present, and you are missing the present. That is, you are skipping your whole life for nothing, just juggling between unclarity of thoughts. So card number 38, my creative power lies in this moment, is saying that you have that make wiser decisions, and don't cling to the past, and don't be mesmerized what will happen in the future. Live your life, live your present. It is up to you. The decision is up to you, whether you want to connect to the higher dimensions or whether you want to enjoy the physical things around you. It is up to you. So don't confuse yourself. Bring that clarity in thoughts, and these three things will change your life, will bring improvement in your life. Time to wake up and decide. Bring the clarity in the thoughts. Then time to connect to either the physical world or realm or to the spiritual realm. It is your decision, choice is yours. You cannot hang between the two worlds, and you have that power. Don't cling to the past. Don't overstress yourself by thinking what will happen in future. Live your past, live your life, because you deserve to live a happy life. And with the blessings of the gemstone Amythst, use your intuition powers, because you have really strong intuitions. So use your intuition powers, beautiful souls, and bring about balance in your life. And if this is the time, if this lifetime has destined you, the beautiful souls, to connect with higher dimensions, higher wisdom, that will definitely happen. So don't worry about the consequences, don't worry about the results. Just keep on doing your deeds, keep your deeds clear. So that is what we have got for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 2. Let us proceed with the beautiful souls, those who have chosen the pile 3, the garnet studded bracelet. The charmed bracelet and the garnet gemstone is the representation of eternal love, self-esteem and victory. So beautiful souls, you are blessed with gemstone garnets, which is bringing you a true love in your life, a loyal love, a deep love in this lifetime, with a lot of success and victory in all the ventures, in your professional front and in your personal front. And a lot of self-esteem, right? Inside as well as outside, physically as well as mentally. So let us see what are the 3 things which are going to improve your life, beautiful souls. Card number 20, if I am resting evil, I am attracting evil. Wow. Next is, I am learning to allow well-being in, and I see myself enjoying perfect well-being. So beautiful souls, look at the three pictures, all the three pictures, this is not clear, but I feel that this is a woman, this is a girl. So beautiful souls, those who are watching pile 3 are beautiful women, gorgeous ladies, and number 20, number 44, and number 16. So these are all the factors of 2. So beautiful souls, I can say that the angelic number 222, that means something coming up in chain, synchronicities, signals. Okay, you are receiving signals, you are receiving some messages, some words, 222. So something is being conveyed to you through repeatedly showing you some pictures or some words or some colors. So there is synchronicity, and 222 angelic number is blessing you an event of coincidences, or let us call synchronicities, right? So this card represents that the first change which is going to bring improvement in your life is that do not push yourself, do not force for anything to happen, right? When I look at this card, I am feeling that your desires are very high. You are someone who is highly ambitious. You want to fly in the clouds, or you want to walk in the clouds. So those are your desires. So the card is saying that do not push yourself, do not force for things to happen, do not, because you are destined for victory and success. So do not go for shortcuts. You know, do not do things which will bring you benefit but which could bring loss to others. So plan things and propagate things, execute things in a most highly moral way, in the most ethical way. That is about your profession and also your personal life. You shouldn't be missing the ethics, right? You are highly ambitious, you want to reach the sky will be the limit. Definitely you will emerge out as winners. Victory is yours, right? Victory is in your favor, success is in your favor, but do not go for shortcuts, do not go for the manipulative ways, manipulative strategies. Your intention should be clear, okay? So the first card is saying that the first change which is going to bring improvement in your life is pure intentions. Because if your intentions are pure, godly, you will attract more of that, right? So evil attracts evil, diamond cuts diamond. So positive thinking and positive intentions will definitely attract the same, right? So do not force for things. And if there are some things which you have to achieve through like breaking something which is old, customed, you have to go for it. Do not resist. Like if you are into a business and you have to travel overseas, you have to travel to foreign lands for some merges or for some meetings or for some technical learning or promotion or publicity, do not hesitate, right? When right offer comes, do not resist, do not hesitate to move forward. You have to break the boundaries, you have to become unlimited. And if things are not going as you have expected, do not go for the manipulative ways, do not go for the shortcuts. So the first change you have to bring so that you can bring about professional perfectionism. The card number 20 is saying that you have to attract positive thoughts. Your thought process should be clear, your intentions should be clear, and you should be ready to become unlimited, to break all the boundaries so that you can achieve all your desires and all your ambitions, because you're highly, highly, highly ambitious, beautiful souls. So don't let the evil take over your thought process. Keep your intentions pure. So that is the first change which is going to bring super improvement in your life, beautiful souls. You are the one who is going to change the destiny of not only your life but also the place where you belong. It could be your country, it could be the face of the world. You have that ability to change the world, to break the boundaries, to become unlimited. So keep your intentions pure, right? And next we have the card number 44, which says, I'm learning to allow well-being in. So you are really a good person. A third eye is shown here, and the strands of the hair around the face, which shows that you are ready to face the world. And maybe you are into some kind of practicing meditation or practicing yoga, because I can see that your third eye chakra is about to come to balance, right? Because of your ambitious nature, your third eye chakra is little hyperactive, but your pure intentions will bring your third eye chakra to balance, and you'll be able to then perceive and look at things and make decisions with pure intentions. So you're learning. It could be, the source of learning could be some books, it could be some journals, it could be some content on internet, okay? And you are learning and you are absorbing, you are connecting with the positive energies. And when you connect with the positive energies, you really feel nice, and that will bring you a lot of well-being, beautiful souls, physically as well as psychologically. So the second change which you have to adapt so that you can bring improvement in your life is to learn things for which you need information. If you need information regarding any subject, you have to know it through learning, through knowledge, okay, through enhancing. It could be through pursuing your qualification, it could be taking an advice from an expert, okay? So the second thing which you need to change to bring in improvement in your life is definitely the art of allowing. I am that which I am, and I am pleased and joyful in it, and you are that which you are, and while you are different from that which I am, I can allow that, for it is also good. So this means that you are a really strong-headed woman, because I am sensing the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3 could be gorgeous ladies. So you know that who you are, and you know what you can reach out for, and you don't give a damn, you don't care about the attitude the world have towards you or women towards you. You are absolute example of women empowerment, because you are unlimited, you are ready to break all the customs, all the boundaries, right? So you are learning it, and how you can achieve it is through learning. So there is a need of lot of learning, dear beautiful souls. So maybe you are about to find your mentor, someone who could guide you, right? Or your heart is your mentor, your mind is your mentor, your intuitions are your mentor, your guru, your perceptions are your guru, your pure intentions are your teacher, right? So you need to learn things and then move ahead in your life. If you think that you're missing some information, the key is self-realization and learning, beautiful souls. So that is about the card number 44, the law of attraction, learning to allow well-being in. And the third card, the last change, which is going to bring improvement, is I see myself enjoying perfect well-being. When you look at this woman, she is she has immersed herself into the springs, and the border has got leaves around her. So there is a connection with the nature, a connection with the herbs, connection with the leaves, okay? And when you are with the nature, you feel that everything is perfect, you're enjoying, and you are attracting all that wholeness, all that well-being. And card number 16, which says that I see myself in perfect health with absolute prosperity and invigorated with life. I am appreciating this physical life that I wanted as I decided to be a physical being. It is glorious to be here making decisions with my physical brain, but accessing the power of the universe through the power of law of attraction. So beautiful soul, you are someone who absolutely believes in the law of attraction, and you are happy to connect your energies with the physical world. That means you are not a spiritual person, and you might not be a religious person as well. So you are in this lifetime very much happy to connect your energies with the physical world and attain that victory and attain that success, right? And attain that love. So you are attracted to all the physical manifestation, the love, the wealth, the money, and the self-confidence. You are filled with so much of self-esteem and self-confidence. And you know that though you are not spiritual, though you are a little religious, or you might be not religious, but you know there is something magical in this universe. There is law of universe. You believe in the law of universe because universe has got all its secrets, and when the right time comes, they are going to be revealed to you at the right time. So beautiful souls, those have chosen pile 3, the Garnet gemstone, you are someone who absolutely believes in the law of universe. So keep your beliefs strong on the synchronicities which is being blessed to you by the angelic number 222. Look at the numbers, signals, colors, patterns, words the universe is sending to you in the form of signals, and be ready to enjoy the success with self-confidence, the love, and all the physical manifestations which you desire, beautiful souls. So with that, we come to an end with the pile 3. So that makes us end today's pick a card reading, beautiful souls. And if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, I request you to please subscribe it. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you very much for subscribing White Pearl Tarot Reading. I hope the tarots are giving you an insight, a vision, and a hope and clarity of thoughts, definitely. So with lots of blessings from Goddess White Tara. Until next time, Astu and Namaste.